Hi everyone, just another quick update video. I got an OMTech Polar, baby. Yeah, really excited about this. My friend was letting it go for super cheap, so had to pick it up, and now I could double my production of whatever I'm doing. So yeah, super excited about this. So now I have the Gweikecloud and OMTech Polar. Look at that. So right now I'm in the process. I just removed the fan. As I'm going to just use the inline fan to draw out the air and lessen the noise around here. I'm currently taping it up. I know you can get a 3D printed adapter, blah, 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 but I'm going to just go like this just to keep it cheap, and because I have some foil tape. Highly recommend this foil tape for anything ducting related. But yeah, just going to tape it up and call it a day. I did top off the coolant in this machine. So now it's all topped off with distilled water right here. I did spill a little bit, so that's why I did overfill it a little bit, so that's why I had to use some napkins to, suck things up. But yeah, super excited about this. In terms of exhaust, I'm not exactly sure yet. I think we're gonna just run two fans with two separate lines. Yeah, I was thinking about a Y adapter. So it goes two tubes into one fan, but I figured I don't want to deal with any sort of leaks that may come from a blast gate or anything I put it on it to close off the laser that's not being used, because I'm not always going to be using two at once. So I didn't want to deal with that. So I think I'm going to just run both lines out of the house and go from there. But yeah, super excited about this. Just in my initial thoughts, my first generation Gweikecloud, definitely not as good of a build as the OMTech Polar. The finish on the OMTech Polar is just much better in general. And I assume the new Gweikeclouds are like this also. So you can see that these belts are much thicker than my original Gweikecloud's belts. Right there, you can see that they're kind of half the width. What else? The lid doesn't stay open on this thing, whereas this thing kind of, has a soft, I don't want to say a soft close, but it has various points that you can just kind of, I guess it's not doing it now, but it just kind of stays open, whereas mine will, this Gweikecloud just kind of slam down if you let it go. LEDs, this strip LED here looks much nicer than this one that's in here. I can't really see it, but yeah, just much nicer build quality. Definitely different controllers, obviously. You guys already know that. Got the keyed ignition. I don't know what you call it. I mean, I don't care about that, but laser beam attenuator. I have no idea why they included that. Why would anybody want to turn down their laser power? I don't know. But that's there. Just the overall build quality is much better. Like the feel of this material versus the plain bare metal. Not going to be doing any engraving, so I don't really care about that. You got these numbered things here, whereas this one is just kind of plain. Anyways, yeah, just really excited to get this going. I will be at some point upgrading the air assist on this. I'm still undecided if I want to move this. This fan is decent. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I'm not sure if I'm going to just lengthen the electrical cable that connects it and lengthen the air tube that connects it and just relocate it to the outside back of the machine, or maybe using my linear air pump that's right there and doubling the line out, one to the Gweikecloud, one to the Polar, and drilling a hole in the back of this Polar. Yeah, I'm still not decided yet. I'm actually pretty satisfied with this air assist here, but obviously it's gonna gum up the lens. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the cheapest way would just be to relocate that, because I already have tubing. I already have wire that I can solder together and just put it outside of the machine. But yeah, I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. This air assist does leave more char marks on the final cut piece, but usually I just kind of wipe it off and call it a day. But if I don't want to do that, I can use this thing on the Gweikecloud. Does really well, and I don't need to wipe off much, if any, char marks. But yeah, anyways, very excited about this. Oh, look at these two together. Look at that. Oh, my camera's not wide enough. Look at that. Super nice. All right, anyways, until the next video. I'm not sure what I'll post on in the future, as anything about the polar is pretty well documented. But I'll just post my journey, I guess, regardless. All right, see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and like.